What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 100.
Woo! Wait, where did 48 through 99 go?
Fucking triple digits. Yes. Okay. Technically, this is episode 100, right? I know. Just last week, it was episode 47. So, we actually have been doing the show for quite a while, and if you guys are at all curious, of course, it's on my Twitch channel. We have it on YouTube, and there's actually some of it sitting out on iTunes. Go find it. Best of luck. But anyway, we were kind of a shitty, unprofessional show who didn't know what we were doing.
Wait. This is still a shitty, unprofessional show where we don't know what we're doing.
Run. Episode 100. We're professionals now. Okay,
Yeah,
triple
come on.
digits. So,
Hey,
anyway, technically, we've done 100 shows.
You're not professional until you've been sued by somebody. That's like a rule. Or
Oh,
something.
is that the... Okay, fuck. Well, I'm amateur as hell, but we might get sued. We just might get sued, and I'll explain to you why when we get into the news. Now, this is episode 48, a.k.a. episode 100. As Penth actually brought up in our show notes, this is twice as awesome as anything that fucking Kiefer Sutherland has ever done.
Who?
The guy from 24, see, 48.
I don't know if it's twice as awesome as Lost Boys, though. I mean,
It's hard to top Lost Boys, let's be real. It is. But yeah, all right, awesome. Episode 48, thank you guys.
Also,
Awesome.
since I'm in California, I feel like that I have to warn our viewers that the state of California recognizes that there are impurities in Ilthias' stream that may cause disabilities such as seizures.
oh, yeah.
Maybe autism.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah, I don't cause autism.
I am autism.
He is autism. So yeah, just don't look at his box for a while.
Maybe I can fix it.
Maybe just for a little bit. We'll figure it out. So anyway, thank you guys very much for coming. I do appreciate it. I am, of course, Shosan, your awesome host. 100 episodes. All right, that's
Been host
enough.
for maybe 50 of them.
Well, 55. Benefit of the doubt. No, yeah, thank you guys. Let's try to figure out what the fuck we're doing, okay? We're going to get this show rolling. So, with me, a very awesome and illustrious set of co-hosts, and some guys that you may or may not be familiar with, because they've only been here a couple times. Cough! Up first, Mr. Runcley.
Oh, I'm first. I am not the clicker here.
Not the clicker. Okay, fair enough. The guy you might not recognize, Ilthias. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be here. Good to be on the show. You know. First time,
Yeah.
no, third time.
This is the guy prepping like he's from New York, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Hold on.
completely wrong side. Okay, that's fine. Up next, Dropkick.
Ah! Hi.
Screaming because he almost got banned from this podcast.
Oh God, you would have freed up my next hour. Shit. Oh man, fuck, damn it, ass. Ah, Harley Quinn sucks.
Uh-oh. He's on his way to getting banned again.
You know, I can't.
What's the podcast official opinion on Harley Quinn then?
That
Shit.
she's completely fucking hot and badass. Look at this fucking squishy behind me, dude. Who
Overrated.
doesn't want that?
Overrated.
Squishy
Please.
is pretty hot.
Overrated.
Even you would hit that little fucking stuffed.
Yeah, but I'd be like, oh, you're overrated. Bam, bam, bam.
Hold
bam.
on,
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
do.
Hold on.
Still give it to her.
Oh my God, you guys are terrible.
This
Got a butt.
This part of
Wow.
the Six
Real
Gaming
nuts,
podcast. This part of the Six Gaming podcast brought to you by Tourette's. Moving on. Finally, we have Captain Damien.
Hey guys.
That's a good cartoon voice.
I am very pleased to announce that Ken and I have both, Althias and I, have both
Oh.
moved into the moon base.
That's kinky.
Oh,
I mean,
I was gonna be like married or
You
something
know,
like that.
Moon, is this a club that Coles would frequent?
yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like it.
Yes.
Moonbase has a lot of craters on it, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh. Secrets. Wow.
Oh, TMI,
I'm
TMI.
excited to say that I've ordered a bunch of new fucking recording and video equipment, so we're gonna start doing a bunch of sketches and stuff soon here.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
you got a pop filter too, dude. That's pretty good.
I've had one. It's just been in my closet forever.
Oh well, that's fine. It's not like you had a problem with it before. It's
Now I can in the mic really loud. It'll sound pretty.
Sounds great. Whoa.
Stop! Oh my God, my ears.
Damien,
Yeah.
fine.
Damn pop filter.
this.
Oh, wait. We're making wind sounds in the microphone?
Oh, okay, no more.
Okay.
God.
Continuing.
Brought to you by Dust.
Oh.
Oh god, this is how professional we got in 100 episodes, you guys.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Not
I
fucking
am-
very.
Not a goddamn thing.
As soon as you guys let me the quality just...
Yeah, it sank pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay, so let's talk one of my favorite parts of the show, you guys. I'm so freaking pumped for this. It's news! Oh! Okay, I have not had enough to drink, so I'm a little bit more hyper than I should be, but that's I'll pull it back some. All right, let's talk news, you guys. We had some very, very interesting stuff going on, and quite honestly, I find this to be a complete load of shit,
Uh-oh.
but
Show sounds mad.
apparently Sony has the balls, okay, the big fucking sack, that they want to patent a phrase. Okay, yes, they want to patent a set of words. Who the fuck thinks they can do that? That should not be legal. And that's like fucking spilling hot coffee on your lap and then suing McDonald's. That's
Whoa,
dumb.
whoa,
No,
whoa.
that's fucking
Entirely
dumb. Okay,
Third-degree burns are not dumb.
that is
Third-degree
dumb.
burns are at the fault of McDonald's. Did you see the pictures of that?
Did you
disgusting.
see how fucking retarded she is for fucking suing McDonald's for hot coffee? What'd
No,
you
it-
expect it to do? What did you expect?
You
Moving
don't
on,
expect
ladies
it
and
to be
gentlemen.
unfit
Moving
for
on.
human consumption.
Screw that. So
Oh.
okay, so Sony says, yeah, we want to patent. What is it? Now we're playing,
Let's play.
or
Let's
yeah,
play.
They want to patent Let's Play and Let Us Play.
right. That's anyway, that's
Good
stupid.
luck getting
But-
that one to work.
But then again, I do have to tell you, that's hot.
Are they
Right.
also patenting?
what?
Because no, seriously, Paris Hilton tried to fucking patent that phrase. That's hot. And if I
McDonald's?
remember, I think she got it. I think
Oh,
she was
no.
actually awarded that patent or whatever.
That's scary.
Yeah. So
That's scary that they'd award Paris Hilton anything.
I know. Thank you.
She works hard. Okay?
No, she worked hard
She
in her
works-
video.
she
I'll
works
give her
hard.
that. She doesn't work hard. She doesn't even know what work is. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's crap. I think that's absolute crap. You should not be able to patent or otherwise restrict a set of words, regardless of what language.
Especially one that's been in such use. You didn't even mention what the words are. Well, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Let's Play has been in
Everything.
circulation for
Oh.
years.
Yeah, everyone says it.
And now they're trying to pull the rug out from under him. Now, I imagine that this is made by some clueless suit that has no idea what YouTube is.
Oh yeah,
and,
guaranteed.
and has never watched a gamer stream in his life.
Oh yeah, easy.
And thought,
easy.
oh, this sounds cool. So,
Yeah, how many people have Let's Plays? I think there's at least one guy in our stream here that's
mhm.
got a few of those, so...
Hey, I've got a Let's Play on Doge 2048.
See?
I actually don't title them Let's Plays.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Okay,
like
good for
I
you.
don't say like Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. It's just like Kerbal Space Program episode whatever, and then
Good
that's
for
stuff.
you, you know, break the mold.
Yeah, because
The
like that's
original.
a common like starter mistake I've read upon. Is like, oh, don't name it Let's Play with whatever because nobody cares about your name if you don't have subscribers.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
very true. All right, so, yeah. God, Sony,
Well-
you guys are doing good.
Did McDonald's patent? I'm loving it.
I think they tried. I don't know if they have it. They might, honestly.
Imagine.
I think that's wrong. You shouldn't be able to patent a language. You shouldn't be able to patent words. But that's certainly the way we're going. And I think that's crap. I don't think that should be allowed.
It's more
I wanna
proof that
patent
that our system of copyrights and patents is just completely fucked up.
Yeah. Well, it seemed to be okay when we had Einstein, but whatever. Takes a genius. Okay, so let's go into the rumor mill, shall we? Since we're already talking about, rumors for Sony. Did you guys hear about Left 4 Dead 3?
Called it.
Yeah, hate to say it.
I literally called it.
So, Dropkick, yeah, since you kind of called it, what's going on here with this rumor?
I don't know. I didn't read it, but I called
Oh, Jesus.
it. Basically,
Journalism.
And this guy.
sort of leak happened.
Right?
Yes, Left 4 Dead 3. But when somebody posted that Valve was up to something, I forgot what it was on the page. I pulled out this whole thing, basically, so it would be like a little story about how Left 4 Dead 3 would actually be announced. And it wasn't announced that way, but Left 4 Dead 3.
It still sounds like the whole, Half-Life 4 thing coming, or,
Half-Life 3.
whatever. Fucking
Um,
3,
I-
2.
Can I actually piggyback off that to
Yeah.
segue into another story? real
Yeah,
quick?
let's do it. I like segues.
The sole writer of Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 has resigned from Valve.
Interesting.
Really?
He doesn't have a job.
Yeah. Mark Laidlaw is his name.
Huh.
He says, feeling a need for a break from the collaborative chaos of game production.
Is it a break, or did the company decide to take a break from you?
I imagine he's just kind of leaving the gaming industry for a while. He might come back. I mean, he's a good writer.
Yeah, no, he's done some pretty cool stuff. He's not bad. All right, well, whatever. I can't play zombie games. I don't fucking play zombie games, so y'all
You
can
get
have fun
scared?
with it.
You get scared.
Left 4 Dead is a
Dude,
fun
I don't.
one.
I don't do zombies. Okay, I don't do
He doesn't
Resident
do
Evil.
terror.
I don't do Left 4 Dead. Yeah, that's not Show's thing. Never will be. Sorry.
I still want to watch you finish a run of the Dark Descent. Amnesia.
No, because there is no finishing that game. I refuse. No,
You need to do it.
especially
You need-
with invisible little fuckers trying to chase after me in puddles of water.
Dude,
By
one
the
of
way,
the
these
best-
are good
dude,
headphones. I hear him
listen
all
to me here.
around me.
Listen to me here. One of the best streams I have ever watched on Twitch was Shosun playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Oh God, why are you doing this to me?
I'm just
You're
saying.
gonna make
it
me do it again.
I'm just saying. It was one of the best things I've ever seen.
Man, I understand it. Amnesia is scary as hell.
Mhm.
It's like
It is.
never.
It's terrifying.
Uh,
And then I had some of my friends wanting me to get a machine for pigs. I said, no, this first one's plenty. I'm not gonna do it to myself again.
Well,
Never.
in fairness, Machine for Pigs I've heard is a lot less scary.
Still,
Not as
I'm not gonna
good.
waste my money. Basically, if I get it for free, maybe. But all right, you know what? Maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do another run. We'll see. Okay, so since we're talking about companies and advertising and all kinds of crazy little stuff going on, did you guys hear about the mall in China?
Oh,
Nope.
something about Blizzard.
Yeah, and this weird movie, and I don't think anyone's heard of it, called Warcraft.
Wirecraft.
Yeah. No, more Warcraft. Warcraft. Yeah. So
Lara
yeah,
Croft?
it's
Warecraft?
it's one of those movies that nobody knows about, and we've
I don't know,
definitely
it's not-
never talked about it before.
No, ever.
But this is really, really cool. So, Blizzard went through this mall in China, or, a part of Blizzard, and they set up props from the movies and all these really, really cool backgrounds and scenes and did all this really, really cool shit in China. What about the U.S.? I mean, they never did this in California, where they're actually based out of.
Maybe there just isn't as much of a draw in America.
No,
China?
that's bullshit. Look
I
at
guarantee you, there's gonna be a lot
Actually-
of players who used to play, and they're gonna go see the movie just because it's something they did for like at least a year or two. So
Yeah.
We had a restaurant a couple of cities up from us called AFK, and it was like a video game restaurant.
that's cool.
They just closed it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
the money?
No, because I guess just people weren't going to it enough.
Yeah,
Well,
that sucks. That's a
it had-
cool name. I like it. That's
Yeah.
gamers don't leave their house. They
Yeah.
sit-
That might be like that might
So-
make sense though. Gamers don't really go out that often.
So what you do is you take your fucking menu and you set it up for delivery, like a fucking pizza place, and you run that shit like Domino's. That's how you do it. I mean, although it does kind of ruin the whole gamer motif if you have the whole restaurant set up.
Yeah.
This is why Shosan's not in business.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of reasons why I'm not in business. Mainly because I like to cuss out customers. Did I ever tell you guys about the time? So I was a projectionist in high school, right? For 3 years.
That sounds like
I
a
did
weird
that shit.
Tumblr like sexual orientation.
Doesn't it?
Excuse me, I'm projectionist.
I'm
Yeah.
projectionist kin. Okay.
Look, Nicole. Hey, I was the lead
Yeah.
fucking projectionist. I was the manager up there.
Alpha
me, I am-
projectionist.
I'm
just
AV kin.
showed. Okay, I was the fucking boss for once. No, okay. So anyway, for a while they had me in concession, right? And so you're that little fucking dorky guy wearing whatever stupid fucking dorky outfit that theater makes you wear. But we would always get this one fat fucking guy in here. He would come in every single week, every single Friday. I still remember this shit. He would come in and he would ask for our large fucking tub of popcorn with extra butter. I'm not kidding. A fucking box of Milk Duds, and then he would want a half Coke, half Diet Coke.
What's wrong with this?
What? Get the fuck out of my goddamn theater, you fat piece of shit! There is no such thing as half Coke, half Diet Coke. You're not fucking saving calories. You don't fucking deserve to live, you fat piece of shit.
Oh,
If
wow.
you have the balls to come in here and ask me for that because you're trying to cut calories, or
Maybe he likes the
whatever,
taste.
No, because the fucking taste of Diet Coke is bullshit by itself. Okay?
Oh, man.
What did we
That
do to
guy
offend
can
Shosan this
kiss
week?
my ass.
It's a
Get
shame.
the fuck out of here.
So what your issue is? It was such a hassle to go from Coke, Diet Coke.
That's what I'm hearing. It has nothing to do.
Second, no!
It has
No,
nothing to
that
do with
hassle-
whether or not this guy was a fragment
Yeah.
of veg.
Yes, no.
It has
he
everything
put-
to do with Shosan having to do more work.
It's
And
a
No,
shame
Shosan
that,
doesn't
No,
have
uh,
that.
no,
All
no,
you
no,
do is
because this fat bastard put even veg to shame. Like this was the guy that fucking everything revolved around. Veg is just kind of like a moon off to the end. It's bullshit.
It revolved
And it's
around
not
him
the
'cause he's
fact that
fat?
I had to fucking take a couple extra seconds. It's the fact that he's such a fucking piece of shit for even trying something
my
that
God.
doesn't make any goddamn sense.
So it revolves around him because he's fat and gravity and shit, right?
Goddamn. Anyway, that's why I will never have a fucking restaurant. I can't deal with customers because
Where's
if I
people
deal
run
with
to, Adam?
customers, I'm just gonna cuss someone out just for being fucking stupid. There's only so much stupid that I can deal with. I mean, look, I brought Dropkick onto the show.
Oh! Bam!
But,
So hey, are we gonna talk about customer complaints?
like,
All right. So anyway, check this, right? The other day, I'm sitting in my office, I'm doing work, right? And this fucking
you don't do
douchebag
work. You
has
don't
the
do work.
audacity to come in and say, "Fuck computers," and pitches a hissy fit and says, "Hey, by the way, can you get my gear for me because I'm dumb?" And I was like, "Excuse me, sir. If you could just ask politely and then sign in, I
Yeah,
would be glad to do that for you." He's like, "No, fuck you. I'm the boss." Blah 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 blah.
because that's exactly how that conversation went, right?
Really good impression.
Yeah.
It's so full of shit. Your
Oh,
eyes are
look,
brown.
oh, I'm so
So
sorry.
full
Look
of
at all these
shit.
sticks I'm shoving into my mouth. Ah!
Don't
Don't
do that.
be
You're
mad.
gonna excite Coles. I don't know.
Yeah, don't bring that up. Don't be
Oh,
mad
that's
just
straw
because I
man.
kicked you out of the show before we started. That's all I'm
fine.
saying.
You saved me an hour of my time. Now I'm wasting it again. So.
Yep. Welcome to the podcast. All right, let's move on. Actually, that's about all I've got for news. So, what? Fuck. Do you guys have anything? I don't know.
Did you win the lottery?
Oh shit! All right, Dropkick.
I didn't win the lottery.
Did
'Cause
you?
If I was, I would have been like, "Hey guys," and then I would have like X out, and then I wouldn't have said anything to you guys.
We
Ow.
never-
That would be acceptable if you won the
Maybe
lottery.
that's where Dan went. Maybe that's why his kid was crying.
Hi.
But really, the only news that's happened this past week, Oath of the Gatewatch, the next set for Magic the Gathering, finally put up the full spoilers for the whole set. So and it's looking a lot better than the last one, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You look at all the conversation going on here. Yeah.
I know, dude. I'm trying, but honestly, dude, I don't know a
I
goddamn.
know nobody here really plays Magic besides
Oh
Dan.
yeah, Magic,
Yeah.
Magic. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
the whole
one
set,
time.
the whole set was up, and it's looking good. It's looking a lot better because the last set was a fucking atrocity for the most part. So
You know what? Oh, I don't know if I can do this on the show, but I do play Magic. I do play Magic. Let me find it here.
it's called Hearthstone, isn't it? Is that what you're
No,
gonna
no,
do?
no, 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 no. This is
Here.
legit. There is Wizards of the Coast. Okay.
Say your name and then say what set you play, and we'll go all in a circle and
Oh
we can
God.
talk
That's the
about
third
it.
half of the podcast. Hold on.
Wait. Buy me a minute because my phone's being slow.
We only
I'm
have
fucking
20 minutes.
buying- Fuck you. This is my show. I'll tell you when.
You started this show late because you
I
were
did
greedy.
start the show late.
You
Wait,
were
wait,
greedy.
wait. Okay. Look. You know what that is?
Nope.
This is how you
That's
play
a
Magic.
Samsung
Okay.
phone.
No. Okay, so this is how you play Magic. Let me go to play.
It's
we'll just-
desperation and sadness. Is that what it is right there?
Well, it might as well be because I'm fucking playing Magic, you piece of shit.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
let's.
He's
That's
still
all
really
we're gonna be.
angry. He's still really angry about what happened about a half hour ago.
We're not going to talk about
Hour
that,
ago.
but if you're at
Oh
least.
my God, so salty.
It was streamed. That's how you play Magic.
Oh,
okay?
that's a fucking bedazzled,
Oh.
bejeweled thing, or
That's
whatever.
not
Yep.
Magic. What the hell
Hey,
is that?
it's fucking Magic, okay? It was
It's
out
some
by
puzzle
Wizards of the
quest
Coast.
magic thing.
Put that away,
No, that's-
Joe.
It's Magic.
That's fucking Candy Crush. Put it away.
It's fucking Magic. Just saying.
So anyway, other gamer news. In the
Don't
in the
be bad.
Dropkick X Josan saga, Dropkick is 1-0 right now.
Oh, no.
He got his
because
ass
I fucking
handed to
won.
him.
I won a match.
To win in
I
Brawlhalla
won a round. Respect where it's due.
3
I
rounds.
won a round.
3 rounds.
It's not 0.
You won a round in a game full of a whole bunch of people that doesn't matter. No,
It
and
fucking
1v1.
matters. It counts.
1v1.
That's my score.
First match, we both chose our characters, right? I won. These next 2 matches, I went random because I was gonna win no matter
Didn't
what
go random
happened.
because your second match gave you your fucking main character. So that's
It
not
doesn't
random.
matter. The third match, I still won because I'm gonna win
Oh.
no matter what.
You're a whore. You're a whore.
Wait till Smash Bros. Wait till Smash Bros.
We're gonna do Smash Brothers. Don't worry.
Done.
Is there going to be a tournament?
There might be.
I mean, we could.
The problem is I can't stream my Wii, so I'm not gonna be able to stream it.
Yeah, for legal reasons.
But can
Yeah, you know,
your
these are a
Wii
little too
stream
small. It's kind of
is
hard to
the
push to the
question.
webcam.
The Wii. Oh God, I fucking hate you people.
I have some.
Why do I
Some more
subject
news.
myself to this every week?
I have a little bit more news.
Okay, good.
Space Nugget.
Thank you. Please pull us out of this pit.
So the YouTuber Raidu, whatever. He beat Fallout 3 in 14 minutes and 54 seconds.
What?
The entire, from the beginning of the story to the end of the story.
That's fucking
14 minutes
impressive.
54
No,
seconds.
there's gotta be some sort of glitch.
No, it's one of those speedruns where it's all glitches, but it's still really impressive how they found it all.
That is impressive. No, don't get me wrong.
I will post a link on the Facebook page.
And where can you find that page then, good sir?
Facebook.me/6gaming.
Good man. The
Yeah.
fucking plugs.
Yeah, man.
Plug the show.
Don't get banned.
Also,
That's all I'm
with
saying.
Fallout
Don't get
4,
banned.
I'm not sure if you guys talked about it, but the guy who beat Fallout 4 without killing anybody,
Mm,
that also happened.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. We have
Yep.
not talked about that.
Yeah, he spent a lot of times refreshing saves and doing a whole bunch of things over and over again, but he did not kill anybody. He would lead other people to die in other situations, but when he pulled up his Pit-Boy that shows how many people he's killed, it remained 0.
And
So-
and that's what I had to wonder because somebody did that in New Vegas, right? And they said, well, I won't kill anybody, but the people who follow me might.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they would cheese it some way, and that's what I was thinking how they had to do it.
But he absolutely avoided killing anybody the best he could. So
Which is really impressive because, quite honestly, over half of that game revolves around killing. The main quest, almost regardless of the faction, no spoilers, but
Yeah.
that involves killing. Like, that's really impressive that he could do that or figure out how to. No joke, that's awesome. Okay, well, anything else? Anybody? No? Fucking
Kill the
crickets?
animals or save the animals?
Oh, dude, you kill the animals, dude. Samus needs something to eat anyway.
You eat the animals.
All right,
A
so
lot of.
let's talk about this. So,
Damien, hold on. Let's get this. Damien, what do you think?
You lick the animals.
Whoa, whoa.
Was that killing or saving them?
yeah,
I'm not
disturbing,
sure.
but
I don't
that's
think
not.
it's either.
Okay, so do you
We
guys even
smell the
understand the
animals.
reference?
It kills them on the inside.
Okay, so he kills the
Save.
animals.
Okay, kill the animals.
Elthias,
Althais?
Save?
get the
Animals?
fuck off the
Oh,
podcast.
I don't know what.
Okay, so
Alright.
if you guys don't know the reference, and obviously
He's
some
gone.
of our co-hosts don't. All right, so the Awesome Games Done Quick 2016 is still going on, you guys. Check that out at twitch.com or twitch.tv/Games Done Quick. Anyway, they're still doing it. Huge success. They are over $1 million right now. Still going on, so go check that out. Anyway, so every year they do the Save or Kill the Animals. What it is, at the end of Super Metroid, there is a part of the game where the animals that were supposed to help you out, teach you how to bounce off the walls, and teach you the quick speed running. I forgot what the fucking thing's called. But anyway, you can save them, and they take refuge on your ship, and you fly away, end the game, or you just fucking leave them to die on a planet that explodes. As from a speedrunning standpoint, you want to kill the animals, right? Save the frames. If you have to go out of your way, you're adding time to your speedrun. So it's pointless. Why would you do that? But every year, they put out the question, and they do this.
Might I also add that the story's canon is save the animals.
Which is very interesting, right? Because they appear in Zero Suit, if I remember. So, yeah, so that is canon. But again, a lot of people for years and years and years didn't even know that was an option. They didn't even know the animals were there. You know what I mean? They just kind of appeared. So anyway, that's the question that we propose. And every year they do this bonus incentive, and they raise money. We are already in the hundreds of thousands of dollars that people have
They
raised.
raised over $300,000 for this option, which, by the way, in both of the Super Metroid runs that happened, was kill the animals.
Yes.
It's kind of funny because in the first run was 2 players, 1 controller.
Yeah,
which
and
is
that's
just
really
crazy.
fun to watch.
And
That's
when
really
that
cool.
run started, Save the Animals was ahead, but Kill the Animals made a comeback and stayed well ahead of Save until the end.
Which is kind of funny because historically the last 2 GDQs, they've actually had to save the animals. That one's won like hand over fist. I mean, it's been crazy the amount ahead. So that's really cool to see that they're finally killing them. They need
Save
to
the
die.
frames, kill the animals.
Yep. And of course, I did put in my $20 to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Shout outs to the Six Gaming Podcast crew. Sadly, we didn't get read. Either way, I put in my money to kill the animals. Because Samus needs something to eat on her trip anyway, right? I mean,
She doesn't take them with her.
well, just
I
saying.
think ethically, you've got to save the animals. Come
No,
on.
you gotta kill the animals, dude. Save the frames.
This isn't
That's how it
tainted,
works.
dude. This is speedrunning.
Right? This is how it works. Anyway, it's really
I'm
cool.
a
Check it out. It's
member
still
of
going
PETA.
on. This year's finale is going to be Final Fantasy IV, which should be really cool. And they're going to do some really interesting incentives that they still have, different character names that they have going on, and then different ways to finish the game, if I remember.
That's the best Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so that's going to be the finale. I think they have it blocked as 4.5 hours, something like that. So this should end just after midnight, I would assume. Anyway, yeah. Go give money to Prevent Cancer. Do it now.
4 is the best Final Fantasy. No arguments. No arguments. No arguments. No arguments. None.
I've only ever played 10, so.
No wonder you didn't play the others.
Yep.
10 is good too. 10 is good. 10 is good.
all right.
10 was good.
One
moment.
No. 10-2 was the best Final Fantasy ever.
10-2 is a guilty pleasure, okay?
No, that was a bullshit game that never should have been made.
It was a bullshit game. It should have been made. but the game was not that bad. Okay.
Season 2 is Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Yeah, it was fucking
Oh, God.
stupid. It was stupid.
I almost
speaking
feel
of-
obligated to. I almost feel obligated after that statement to bring up Shower Through Dad Simulator. I don't know why.
Because we have it would be the Six Gaming Podcast.
It would be. It's the unofficial game of the Six Gaming Podcast.
Whoa!
Oh, all right.
Damien's really excited here. I think he's actually played it
An
now.
IKEA instruction manual, and I
What's
can't
this?
read it on the camera. What's under your blanket? It's a new game out on Steam. It is a psychological horror game where you, the character, have to jack off under a blanket, and you have to listen for your parents or family members walking into the room.
Wait, what?
And I figured it was
No, please, God.
Why? Why would you do
look it
that?
up on Steam. It's amazing.
Why would you make that
Why is he
game?
in a
Why would you
hospital?
dedicate hours and hours of your time to code that game?
Because there's a lot worse things that they could be doing.
Yeah, it's called
No, there aren't. What
Yes,
else?
there are. They could be slinging crack cocaine to your future kids. I mean,
Go ahead and do
But
that.
that's
Just
the
don't make this
acceptable
game.
profession at this point.
This game is genius. There's one where he's in the gym. For some
Oh
reason.
God, why? I can't.
No.
My God.
but actually, to piggyback off that kind of.
How do you do that?
Okay, but listen, it's because we were just talking about Final Fantasy, and he brought up Steam. Final Fantasy IX is actually going to be put on Steam.
That was a good one. I like 9.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of newsworthy.
Yeah, kinda. 9's good. 9's good. All right, so that's pretty much that. All right, so let's go ahead and we're just gonna power on through to hey podcasters, what you playing? All right, I really got to figure something out for that. Anyway, 100 episodes, you guys. Ron, what the fuck have you been doing this past week, man?
I am not playing What's Under Your Blanket.
Good, thank God.
All right,
You're
next.
married,
Next.
so
Oh my God. Okay, so
could be playing it.
all right, so I've actually picked up this old freeware DOS game. You actually have to play this crap in DOSBox. It's a game called QuadNet. And QuadNet is a freeware game. It's still available today. Basically, what you do is you're on this grid, and you have to move around the grid, and you can only shoot horizontally or vertically. And all your enemies move diagonally, and they'll bounce off the corners and whatnot. And it gets more and more enemies until you're overwhelmed. What makes this game interesting is that it makes you stay in the center, because if you are off on the edge, it warps the game field so much that you can't see the entire game field, and you can get like insta-gibbed by something that's not there. So it's a really freeware game, a really simple design, but really fun to play. Then playing a little bit of Crypt of the Necrodancer, warming up for Conduit 8, which comes Friday, January 29th. That'll be at I think 3 p.m. Pacific or something like that.
Hey, since you brought that up, Ron, they did do Crypt of the Necrodancer at
Yes, they did.
GDQ. How
and
did he
Spooty
do?
Biscuit cleared Coda in 18 minutes out of a 30-minute estimate.
Okay, you got to help me out. So, how impressive is that? How non-impressive is that?
It was the top-rated thread for AGDQ on Reddit.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
So it was a serious steal, and he
Very
managed
cool.
to do it well under time. So
Is that
yeah.
world record?
no,
Oh,
he died on a few attempts. It was kind of funny because on the one attempt he had dropped an item that lowered his damage, and he stabbed a boss thinking he'd kill it, and instead it teleported to the other side, and he lost his beat because he didn't know what to do right away. So I dropped it. And on the winning run, though, this is kind of interesting. On the winning run, he actually encountered a bug with the boss because he did 8 points of damage to a boss that has 9 points. It's supposed to have 3 phases, but he got it from phase 1 to phase 3 and completely skipped phase 2. So he does all his phase 3 stuff except he moves like he's in phase 1. So he's
Interesting.
much slower, and he had the patience to wait for him to move where he was supposed to move and stab him to kill him off. So yeah, the end of the run was really cool. Definitely, if you haven't checked out the run, please do so. There's some great couch commentary on it as well by a couple of prominent community members. So definitely check that out. And then the last thing I did, and I have to bring this up so that you can see what I'm looking at here. So This here is a little something called the Descent Champions Ladder. And this is my profile page on the
prominently
Descent
displayed.
Champion. Yeah, that's on the Descent Champions Ladder. And you can kind of see, as I scroll down a bit, oh, look, I got a couple trophies here,
Yeah,
right?
trophies are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I broke the fuck out of it. Look how many fucking trophies
Oh,
I got,
Jesus,
bitches.
Ron.
I have every possible trophy I can get.
Don't you believe in margins?
This isn't my website, so yeah, I broke the
fail
website by
programmers.
getting all the trophies.
That's
So
awesome.
I figured
That's
I'd
really
show that off. But yeah, very cool. That's
Cool.
That's what I'm playing.
What
How would that work?
playing? Yeah, something like that. That
What
works.
I'm playing.
What I'm
Whatcha?
playing? It's
Whatcha?
whatcha. It's
what
whatcha.
y'all playing?
All right, so
That's what I'm doing.
mine's been quick because, quite frankly, I've been at work like nonstop over 10 hours a day. It's bullshit. But anyway,
Cut it out.
I'm not bitching. Yeah, I wish. So I found an interesting game. I was watching this on Games Done Quick. They did a game called Azure Striker Gunvolt. This was just at the end of the Mega Man runs. So I bought it on Steam. This game is freaking fun. It's a lot like Mega Man. Kind of a platformer shooter, but it has some really interesting mechanics to it. I don't know how the fuck they ran through it as fast as they did. It's really hard.
And then they did a bonus boss rush at the end too.
Yeah, and I
That's
just
awesome.
I fought one boss and it took me probably 6 attempts. Yeah, it's kind of a bitch, but it's a lot of fun. Really worth the money. Then of course Brawlhalla. We talked about that. Moving on.
No, talk about it some more.
No, we're good.
Alright.
So, but speaking
We'll
of,
let Dropkick talk about it. In a
oh,
second.
and I know he will.
Talk about what?
What? Nothing. The last one that I've been playing is a lot of Hotline Miami again.
Is
yeah,
that because it was at AGDQ as well?
of course. Well, that wasn't the reason.
runner, I wanted to punch that runner in the face.
Why?
Because he was like
I missed that run. I
the whole
didn't
turn,
see it.
the whole time. He's like, oh, that was skillful whenever he'd die. He's like, I'm just being skillful, and his brand of sarcasm and was on a very large Trollolo level. I just
Yeah.
want to punch him in the face. It's terrible.
Hey, them strats, man.
Yeah,
Them
not as
strats, that's all I'm saying.
not as bad as the Bandicoot runner from SDGQ.
That guy was just
SGDQ.
dull. I mean, I hate to say he's a good runner, and I've watched his stuff before, but that was dull. It was just boring.
Yeah. So
But,
anyway,
yeah, so I've been playing Hotline. It's just I picked it up before GDQ started, just because I wanted to go back through it again, and I forgot just how fucking frustrating that game is. But anyway, there's no such thing as strats in that game. It's either you get really lucky or you don't. Most of the time you don't. I mean, that's just how it is. So anyway, that's me. Althias, man, what you been playing?
Well, I've been playing a little bit. I haven't had much chance since moving in last week and school starting back up. But I've been playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Have you heard of it?
Absolutely. That's made a lot of
Yeah.
different gaming sites like top 10,
that's
top
actually
games of 2015. That's really popular. I haven't played it.
It's really beautiful. It's
Yeah.
and it's fun. It's kind of a Metroid type game where you go around, there's an open map, and you just blast things to get experience and level up. And there are pickups too that you have to get. But it's really gorgeous, the art style.
I know I keep bringing this up, but actually they ran that game at Summer Games Done Quick 2015. So just, God, like
they
6-7
ran
months
at this
ago.
last one too.
Oh, did they? Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you're at all interested, Althias, you got to check out last year's run. It was really pretty cool to watch, but I've never played it, so I don't understand.
haven't finished
anything
the
that was
story
going
yet.
on.
But
Yeah.
yeah. The
Anything
music is
else?
great, too.
Have fun. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Just
School.
I played Mad Max. That's a great
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. How do you like the open world one? Right.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Yeah.
control scheme, man. I don't
Really?
know. Yeah,
Oh.
it's weird.
I've been playing it on a controller adapter, so
Yep.
I haven't had problems with that.
I have my Xbox One controller, so
Okay. I haven't had problems with it.
it's weird. I just don't like it.
Yeah, there's like no real jump button.
Right, I'm used to like Grand Theft Auto type controls, and it's way different.
Mhm.
All right,
That's about it.
that's it. Cool. Fuck you, Dropkick Damien.
Yeah.
Fucking Damien.
Wow.
What you been doing?
Not
have my
fucking
reasons.
much.
No? Yeah, you just
yeah.
moved in.
I've been moving in. I got a new job where it's 8 hours a day and then an hour 30 commute.
Oh,
Ouch.
geez.
One way.
Yeah. Wow.
But is the
Just
job worth
work
it?
From home, bitches.
I'm working with a really good friend, and it's all right. I
That
get
kind of helps.
$11 an hour, and I get good hours, so whatever.
Well, see, I
Anyway,
mean, it's-
My first base, though, I did the same commute. I had an hour and a half drive just to
Yeah.
get to the base. It was bullshit.
yeah, it totally depends on traffic too. Anyway,
Yeah.
talking about video games, video game podcast. Okay,
Yes!
so I got a $50 gift card from Elthias' parents on Christmas,
Ooh.
and
Hey.
I
Someone
used it-
likes you.
I used it to buy money in Grand Theft Auto because you can buy shark cash cards,
Yeah.
and I bought $3.5 million. I
Yeah.
spent it all within one day.
Why do I believe that? Did you get the new yacht? I take it.
No, the yachts are more than that.
Okay.
The yachts are like 10.5 million dollars.
Billion, kajillion.
Probably is, honestly.
Kazillion, man. There's a lot of billions.
100 billion dollars.
But I bought what did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought a new plane, I bought a new helicopter, and I bought an armor Karuma finally because I got sick of trying to save up for one. And it's fun dicking around GTA again. I really haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And that's about all I played. So
No.
there you go.
I
That's
do
my
like
segment.
your wall. Like, you're building up the wall like the same as the rest of us.
I
We just
bought-
need to get Althias on board, and we'll be good.
I bought
Yeah.
3 bookshelves today, and they're all going behind me.
Good for you.
All right.
And
Got
they're
a
going to be
bed here.
decorated. Oh, shit.
Put something gaming on it.
Yeah,
please.
I've got my.
He's got some gaming.
I've got Halo
No,
helmets.
Elthias. I mean Elthias.
Okay.
He's saying his bed
Wait.
there. Here we go. Here we go. All right. What's that? What'd you put on
Put
there?
I put a totem pole and a little dragon letter opener a
Whoa!
while ago.
Right.
That,
Fucking big spender over here.
Got fucking
It was
Poe
in
Dameron
Chinatown.
over here.
Really,
Oh, damn.
Poe?
Yeah,
Poe?
I like Poe.
Dude, Poe was kind of a punk, dude. He was never there.
What?
He had like
Fantasy
5
VII.
minutes.
Or Star Wars 7 was the best movie.
Oh,
Ooh.
shut the fuck up, trolls. Speaking of trolls, all right, Dropkick. What the hell have you been playing, sir?
I don't want to talk about it.
Looking all distinguished and shit.
Actually, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5. A lot of fun.
Doing a solid. Good.
And never played it. Good for you, though. Everyone
yeah,
says it's good. I need
It's
to.
just a lot of fun. I hate Konami, but I'll do it for Kojima.
Yeah.
So I'll do it for him.
Dude, Kojima, President 2016.
You have a poster that says "Do it."
Oh,
for
he's
him,"
actually
and
making his
pictures
own
of-
his own gaming company too. So that's something big.
After he
Kojima
got
Productions.
dropped.
That's a news thing we never
Yeah.
talked about.
No,
Yeah,
we did.
yeah.
We brought it up briefly. We brought
Okay,
it
but
up
anyway,
very briefly.
I'm playing
Yeah.
that. I played a bit of Fallout 4 recently. I played some Mario Party 5 or 6.
It's got to be
uh,
more than that by now.
6 of those?
Oh, no.
No,
It's,
there's
it's
more
not
than
8.
that.
It's not 8, but we played 5, I think, for the GameCube. Me and my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got bored one day. We played a little bit of Yoshi's Woolly World, and
How is
Most
that?
recent-
No one's brought that
Yoshi's
up.
Woolly World is fucking great. The music is fantastic. The worlds are amazing. It's a really nice feeling game. Like you just play it and you feel good, but then you play with somebody else and they fucking eat you and they spit you off and you die and you keep pissing each other off and then you stop playing the game for about an hour or two.
Sounds right. Okay.
It sounds like
So-
a crime.
I talked
So the
about
game-
it at E3, but no one's owned it, so.
A lot of people own it. The game's actually very good.
Well, no, out of us. Out of us.
Oh, yeah, well, I like it. The game's solid. Game's very enjoyable. But the most recent game I've been playing is Brawlhalla. Snowsun sucks. You got fucking destroyed. Eat shit.
God damn it. I knew it was gonna happen. It was just
and it's
All right, all right.
glorious. It is so
So-
glorious.
Okay. So let's get the true unbiased story here. Okay, so this is how this went down. And again, I'm not making this up. This is how this actually went down. So I happen to work for the same company that Dropkick works. So I go over to a section. I have to repair some computers or whatever, and I made some comment. I don't even honestly remember what I said, but I was talking.
Dickhead. I was straight up dickhead.
I was talking
believe
shit
it.
about him not having any skill at Smash Brothers.
No. The quote where he was being a dickhead had something to do along the lines of, "I will stab you in the fucking throat."
Okay, yeah, probably true. Probably
Yeah,
true. That sounds
He
like
said that a few times on this episode.
right. So, yeah, it sounds like me. So anyway, I was talking shit. So he said, "All right, you know what? The fucking gauntlet is thrown. I challenge you to fucking Smash Brothers." Right? And I said, all right, you know what, bitch, let's do this. You're just going to get fucking owned anyway. I don't care. We'll fucking do it. Well, I haven't had time to really sit down to my Wii U, so I offered up Brawlhalla, and it didn't go so well for me.
It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. The pit is being dug, and it's only getting deeper. And you're not climbing out, baby. What's up?
Wrecked.
It was pretty shameful, I'm not going to lie. I was bad. Very bad. I got better. You got to admit, I was getting better.
I don't know, because the first game was I had 1 life left over, and then the next 2 I had 2 left over. So I don't know if that's getting better, because I did better.
But I fucking killed you. I killed you.
Yeah, you killed me, but you lost.
Not the point. I killed you. Such a troll. Anything
You
else?
want me to tell you? You lost.
Yeah, I did. I lost. I'll admit it. Live on the show, I lost.
Bamford's looking so angry right now.
He does that, man.
He was just like,
Oh, yeah. He's like,
I was on Reddit because I don't know the games you're talking about.
oh.
Okay, so
Wow.
Brawlhalla is really cool.
Going out and
It's
saying
a
it.
theme game that's pretty much Smash Brothers without being Smash Brothers. if that
It's
makes
what
sense.
Sony PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, whatever the fuck that's called. It's what it wish it could be. It's
Yeah,
a game that's
because-
actually fun and well designed.
That PlayStation version was fucking terrible. I have it on my Vita, and God, it was bad. I don't touch it. Yeah, it's a fun game. I think it's free.
Brawlhalla is free.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just go grab it on Steam. It's just a Smash Brothers clone, but it's a lot of
my
fun.
language.
It's well put together, and they've actually fixed a lot of the online matchmaking, so it's not as laggy as it was when it first came out, which is nice. Anyway, anything else? Dropkick besides kicking my ass.
I don't know. That's been the highlight of my
I'm
Saturday.
glad that was your
So,
highlight.
I have a very, very disappointing and boring life.
Yeah,
you disappoint me.
I know it. I know it.
I
All right.
disappoint my wife too, in many ways.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Did not
believe
need
it.
to know that.
Apologize for
I
your
believe it.
wife.
These things happen. It's okay, dude. There's totally Viagra now. You'll be fine. Oh, did I say that? Shit.
Yeah, out
I'm not
loud, yeah,
old.
you did.
I'm just
Um,
small. There's a difference.
Viagra's been around for a while.
God, this show.
All
All right, so let's move on to my favorite part of the show, you guys. We're just going to power through this to my absolute favorite part. Yeah, dude, I just... fuck, I love this.
Power up, Super Saiyan.
I might.
Do it.
Because,
We're not
well,
going to
it's
get
the
to
hat.
this part
You
of the
wouldn't see
episode
the
until
hair.
episode 103.
Yeah, well,
He's going to go Super Saiyan on us.
I probably will, dude. It's... it's over 9,000!
Oh, God.
Alright, anyway, sorry. This meme brought to you by the Six Gaming Podcast.
Wow.
Alright, you
Thank
guys,
as
so
ever.
this is my favorite part of the show. This is the Six Gaming Roundtable. And fuck, I have an awesome one. So, I can't get enough of speedrunning. So, my question to you guys, with Awesome Games Done Quick going on right now, would you guys ever get into speedrunning? And if so, what game would you choose? Up first, Damien.
Oh, I already know the answer for this one. Fucking Portal. Portal 1.
Ooh,
Have you seen how competitive that is?
Well,
That's a
yeah.
fun one.
good at Portal 1, dude.
Some of these glitches are pretty
I
insane.
have,
for
They're
Portal.
crazy. Like
Okay.
I tried the one and I can't even get in.
I got to the
there.
point. I know
I
it's
can't
not-
even do the portal bounces where you like halfway step through a portal. I can't do
I know
that.
it's nowhere close to like the professional standard because they use a bunch of glitches and exploits to get through the game.
Right.
But playing like the pure Portal 1,
Yeah, there is a
Uh,
glitchless category.
yeah, playing like glitchless Portal 1, I got through the whole game. I think it was in 38 minutes once.
That's not bad. That's pretty competitive, actually.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I want
wanna
to
say the record's like 15.
Probably the game I try to do it because I just kind of felt like I want to be good at a game, and Portal is short enough to be good at.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Dropkick, man, what about you? Would you do it? And if so, what?
I understand the appeal to speedrunning. It's fun to watch, but that's not entirely my type of game to play.
You do know that there are speedruns of Smash Brothers, right? The GameCube?
Yeah, for the GameCube, that would be like for adventure mode, and I get that.
Yep.
But that's not more for me. See, because
Okay.
when I play a game, it depends on the type of game I'm playing to how I actually attack it. Like for Fallout 4, I'll try to do as much crazy shit as I can, and then I'll do some other type of way of playing it. But speedrunning's never something that's appealed to me for me to actually do. I mean, I love watching it because it's fun to watch people do it, do really well, and then the one time they mess up and their time gets completely screwed up, they fucking lose it, start breaking shit.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Sounds like what
no,
Joe would do.
speedrunning's not my thing.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Althias, man? What do you say?
I pretty much agree with the Dropkick, but
Yeah.
I have to say, if I were to speedrun a game, I think it would have to be Fable 3, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who ever completed it.
That's sadly probably
I
true.
was literally just about to tell you how Fable 3's ass and you should be playing Fable, the original one.
Right. But believe it or
Fable
not, there
3, any percent speed run, 4 hours, 32 minutes, 23.08.
Wow.
and
0.08
that's-
seconds.
Shit.
and that's any percent, right?
Hey,
That's not
That's
100%.
any percent, correct.
Guys, I just looked at the glitchless the glitchless leaderboard on speedrun.com, and I would be around like 57th with my fucking run through.
Really
Yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I admit something to you guys?
Yeah,
Sure.
Maybe.
provocative.
In Fable 3, I have 162 hours played.
There's
Wow.
so many other games you could have wasted time on, and you chose Fable 3?
I thought it was fun.
Like, no joke,
No, no,
even
no.
I have never beaten Fable 3. I just
Like,
got sick of it.
If you enjoy the game, that's good, but there's so many better games that you could have wasted 166 hours on.
Right?
I mean, I'm not really one to talk
True.
because I put over like 400 hours into Smash Bros. 4, so I mean,
That
No.
doesn't even have a story.
yeah.
Right. Sadly true.
Actually, it sounds like that the Brawlhalla game had a pretty interesting story earlier.
Oh, Jesus. No, we're not getting into this. Don't.
Winston was a man who was a dickhead.
Do not encourage his
He
behavior.
was a
What-
fucking asshole, and that asshole beat that dickhead into the ground.
That sounds about right. I'm
Sometimes
not
in
going to argue
life,
with that story.
sometimes in life there are assholes, and there are dicks, and sometimes the dicks fuck assholes.
Are you telling me that you're sexually attracted to me right now? Is that?
I mean,
this just
are we
got
not
really
doing?
awkward. Can we
Are we not
move
doing
on?
the truth part
Is
of
this
it?
what the podcast has devolved to?
Pretty much.
6 podcasts after dark.
So,
That would be for us. That would be after 11.
We're gonna
right?
start.
Yeah.
We're gonna start this one off with a little bit of smooth jazz for all those single ladies out there.
God. So for me, I've been interested in speedrunning since I saw it. Right. Ideally, I want to do one of the games that I really enjoy, which is pretty much almost all the adventure games, the old adventure games. But you can't really speedrun those. Like they're very linear. They're just pretty set. So for me, if I was going to pick one up, it would be Super Metroid. But again, there's so many glitches and it's so competitive. Like I would have to learn a lot. But that's kind of a draw to me too. You know, I think it'd be cool to be able to do what very few people actually can do. But anyway, that's just me. Ron, how about you, sir?
Well, there's two games that I've been interested in actually trying to speedrun. One, of course, is the Descent single-player campaign. The problem is that I don't know all the levels by heart, and getting to know them by heart is proving to be a little challenging. So that may not be happening for quite some time. But I would love to be able to get on the level that Spoody Biscuit's on for Descent. The other game, I mean, I don't know if I call this speedrunning. It's more racing than speedrunning. Of course, with racing, racing is different from speedrunning because in racing, you're going up against someone who may make mistakes. So you don't want to make mistakes either. So you play a little safer. And that's kind of what I do with Crypto the Necrodancer right now, is when I'm doing the conduit races. That's technically racing, but you still have that speedrun timer going, so you know what your times look like.
Right. Now, Ron, and they kind of did this on the AGDQ, and I keep bringing up that show. It's awesome. Go watch. But they did Mario Maker runs, and with those were designed by a small set of people, and then they gave it to the runners, and it was a blind race.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you would do something like that, or be interested in something like that?
Probably.
No.
No.
Fair enough.
Not
All right.
much.
Okay, so
Mario Maker's pretty fun, by the way. Just want to throw that
which
out.
one?
You know what? I'll tell you what. Watching, there's this one streamer that I watch. His name is Squega, Squega. He's also a Crypt Racer, but he's also does Afterbirth and Mario Maker now. And his Mario Maker runs were very entertaining. And watching that at Games Done Quick, I almost want to get a Wii.
Yeah, it's a
Mario
fun
Maker's
game.
pretty fun, to be absolutely honest.
Yeah, it is.
It looks
Now,
real fun.
if you guys are at all interested, let me know. Shoot me a message on Twitch or something. I did get the codes for all the Mario Maker levels that they did at the GDQ. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll give those to you so you can download them. These were really freaking hard levels, by the way.
Yeah, they were interesting to watch.
Like Mr. Wall of Death or whatever. Like that one alone, I would never get past. And that was like the first level. So anyway, I think that'll about do it for this episode, unless anybody else has anything else. No? Fucking crickets every time. All right. Yep. Well, thank you guys very, very, very much for joining us for our 100th episode, but this episode 48. Thank you again, you guys. I am your host, as always, Shosan. I'm very happy. You guys can catch us every single Saturday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Shosan or twitch.tv/Roncley, of course.
You know, we really need to get our own Twitch channel for the podcast.
We do. We really do. That's something I'll probably work on probably next week, to be honest with you.
That would be cool if we could do that.
Yeah, unless someone beats me to it. But anyway, thank you guys again. With me, of course, I have an awesome and illustrious set of co-hosts for you guys. Up first, Mr. Captain Damien.
It's been a pleasure to be here. From the moon base.
Why is it called the moon base? Just saying.
Because it's a space captain, so I went to the theming of space.
Got it.
Yeah.
That.
Moving on. Shut up. Dropkick. Say goodbye, sir. Yeah, that works. Okay. Good to know. Appreciate it. Elthias!
Alright. Here from ground control. Did you hear that? Here from ground control. Good to see you. Hope I'm not a noob too much longer.
No, I think this is pretty much it. Finally, Mr. Roncley.
Elthias will always be a noob to me.
Yep.
Yeah, to be quite honest with you, you are still technically the FNG.
You are.
And if you don't know FNG, that's the fucking new guy.
Yep.
That's you, bro. Sorry.
Okay.
Till someone else comes in, that's you.
I'll find someone.
Yeah, go now! All right, you guys, finally, again, I am Shosan. Thank you very, very much for joining us. That will pretty much do it for us this week. Thank you again. Finally, Mr. Roncley, will you please take it away?
See you, bye.